Alright, in this video I'm going to be tying up a Connecticut River Shad Fly. This is a pattern found in C. Boyd Pfeiffer's book, Shad Fishing, and I can't seem to find it online, so I'm going to give it a shot. The original recipe calls for a size 2 or 4 hook in a 2x or 3x length. That seems a little long to me, so I'm just going to tie this fly up on a standard length size 4 hook. So in the vise I have a size 4 Mustad 34 007. I'm going to be tying this with 6/0 black uni. Go ahead and lay down the thread base. And we want to take the thread, snip our tag here, and then we want to take our thread down halfway down the bend. Alright, the next material is a gold tinsel. Take a couple strands of that and fold it in half around your thread and just capture that about halfway down the bend. We can then advance our thread back up just about to the eye. Leave about an eye's length distance between your thread and the eye. And actually, before I start my wraps, I'm just going to hit the shank and thread with a little bit of Sally Hansen's here just to help strengthen the fly. Alright, now I'm going to go ahead and wrap my gold tinsel back up the shank and capture it near the eye. Something about like that. And capture that tinsel or flash with your thread and then snip your excess. And again, I'm just going to hit it with a little more Sally Hansen's just to protect those wraps. The Mylar is fairly delicate. Alright, for the wing, the pattern calls for a duck quill or flight feather, which I think is either a quill or pointer. I don't have any duck right now, so I'm just going to resort to using some turkey. So I've got some turkey and orange, and I'm just going to cut out a section. Might have to do this off camera and show you about the size. About that much, and we're going to tie it in short, so you don't even need that entire length, but I'd say about that much width or height on the wing. And you want 2 pieces of that because you basically want a section of wing on either side of the hook shank. So I'm going to take and line up my tips. Line up my tips, and then I'm going to place a section of that feather on either side of the shank. Now I essentially just want to pinch wrap And while lifting, kind of lifting the wing, just pull that thread straight down just to capture your wing. And that's pretty good. It calls for a short wing. A short but full wing, I think, is its exact description. That looks pretty good. Gonna give a couple more wraps forward. And then I'm going to snip off the excess wing here. Go ahead and advance our thread forward and cover that remaining wing material. And then just build up ahead. Seems about right there. Go ahead and whip finish. And then just touch your thread wraps with little Sally Hansen's to protect those and give kind of a glossy head. Try not to touch the feather. And I would say that's a pretty decent version of the Connecticut River Shad Fly listed in C. Boyd Pfeiffer's book, Shad Fishing. Give it a shot.